we have a BCPD alumna and her mother to do a testimony, and the title is Fighting the Good Fight. What's the Cebuano fighting the good fight?
I married a Cebuano.
Anong good
Bola ako.
Anong good sa Cebuano?
Wala ako Cebuano, ha?
Anong good sa Cebuano?
Maayo.
Maayo, okay. Fight, away.
Maayong away.
Oh, maayong mangaway ni sila. Kasi fighting the good fight, maayong mangaway. So, I'm so sure but they will be the one to talk about kung saan pag-ayo o pangaway. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Jasmen Orozco and her mother, Mrs. Juana Orozco.
Thank you so much for that good speech. Yes, fighting the good fight. Stories of hope and triumph. Good evening, everyone. I will speak about the journey that has led me through 5 significant places. First is Mactan, the Carbon Market, BCPD Cebu, Shangri Mactan, and China. I was born in a remote barangay in Mactan, in south of Cebu. Being the third of 9 siblings, I undertook many duties while I was young. My parents are both farmers. Early in the morning, my father had to go to the farm while my mother had to endure the 2-hour rough ride to the city to sell the farm produce. Thus, I was left at the household chores and to take care of my younger brothers and sisters. After graduating from high school, I thought I would not be able to continue my studies. My sisters was then in college. Mama's income was just not enough. But as the crusade goes, hope springs eternal. To help the family, I went with Mama in selling fruits and vegetables in Carbon Market in Cebu, my second significant place. Some students go to the big universities after finishing high school. I believe I was a unique. After graduation, I landed my own version of a big university. Yes, that's Carbon Market. There, I learned that education is only offered in the 4 walls of the classroom. Early mornings in the market taught me a lot about life. Moriso, it taught me appreciation for little things. BCPD Cebu. When I graduated from Carbon University, my values formation was intensified in BCPD. It's all about positive attitude. I learned the importance of BCPD. As the famous Zig Ziglar said that, your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your attitude. My 2 years in BCPD has inculcated in me the importance of having a positive attitude. I learned that any hurdle can be overcome if only I look at the brighter side. After all, that positive attitude is mostly what I need in my profession, where I deal with different people from different status of life. During my 2-year stay in BCPD, I experienced a significant transformations: physical, spiritual, emotional, even intellectual. The physical transformation came through our personality development class under the tutelage of Miss Pichi. At first, I could not see the importance of having to maintain proper posture and a positive smile all day. Those were not required of me in our province, nor as a vendor in Carbon. After all, I was admittedly a shy girl when I entered BCPD. I was hesitant to speak with others, but I had to comply with school requirements. Little did I know then that those classes, especially the daily reminders about good grooming, would be much useful in my current job. I am still my simple self, perhaps just a little more confident. I can stand much straighter and smile more brightly. Spiritual is a sign of mentor. The mentor is someone who spares time, lends an ear, and shares a pat in the back when needed. I admit, young as I was, there were days when I wanted to skip mentoring sessions. Now I regret those times because my mentor proved to be a friend. Those mentoring sessions, through brief, enlightened me about myself and my faith. Emotional. I spoke a positive attitude. It is that same attitude which has helped me handle tough times in the family and currently in my job. Customers do not hurt us physically, but at times they bite our self-esteem. These times make me look back to the teachings of Saint Jose Maria, that we can be holy even in our ordinary lives. By refusing to succumb to negative situations, I believe I am able to make something good out of simple moments of work. Towards the end of my school year in BCPD, that was then I got to know about Shangri Mactan. Shangri Mactan. I first stepped in Shangri when I had my on-the-job training in second year. Imagine my admiration. During my first days in the hotel, I was teary-eyed. It was a far cry from the Cariton and our little stool in Carbon. I employed perseverance and hard work during my OJT. Even before graduation, I was offered a job in the hotel. My dreams were taking shape. As I look back, I believe my training as a vendor in Carbon taught me a lot about customer service. Lahi lang to kay makigstorya ko og ikan Bisaya kung mamaligya ko. Pero sa hotel, rahi ra jud. Wag in English jud. Kung ako sington sa Carbon kay init daghan tao, sington pud ba ako sa Shangri bisan aircon. Maka-nervous pud ba yan yung mga Inglesero. Kidding aside, perhaps it is true that each challenge we go through in life prepares us for bigger challenges in the future. When I was my third year in Shangri, I was faced with an opportunity I could not turn down. The hotel was accepting applicants for those interested to avail for a 2-week training in China. I believe I was quite young, but such was my resolve to improve as a person and as an employee, I applied. July 2013, last year, I found myself in China. 2-week training was intense. There were only 2 of us sent to represent the Shangri Mactan under the front office department. The short stay taught me a lot about different facets of my job in the hotel. More than that, I learned of the importance of continuous improvements. There is always room to change and for learning. Those 5 places has been really significant in my journey. Each taught me a different lesson. In Mantalongan, the hope that dreams can come true in time. Carbon, real and good customer service. BCPD, attitude more than aptitude. Shangri, open-mindedness. China, continuous pursuit for excellence. As tricky as the roads are in my hometown in Mantalongan, Dalaget, so has my journey been. Each place challenged me to a good fight, each has led me to this continuing path to triumph. That's what I am going to tell you that fighting the good fight, stories of hope and triumph, just have faith to God and just trust to yourself and be confident. Thank you and good evening.